Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video we are unboxing and testing out the products I received in my February Boxycharm. I will leave a link down below if you are interested in joining Boxycharm. Let's just go on ahead and open. Oh, I don't want that product to fall out. And this is what the inside looks like. Right off the bat, I'm like, okay, no eyeshadow palette, which is actually kind of refreshing because last year, I know for me, I got burnt out on all of the eyeshadow palettes. It is a great way to build up your collection, but after a while, I was like, okay, another palette. I was just getting like underwhelmed with it. To have products that aren't a palette is very refreshing, and I think we got like a nice variety of products as well. So I am super excited for this box. I have no makeup on my face right now, so we can test out some of these products. So I'm first going to start off with the skincare item. The first product is the Pharmacy Clean Bee Ultra Gentle Facial Cleanser. I am so excited to finally receive a pharmacy product in my Boxycharm. They had a mask and the makeup remover balm, and I was like, I want those in my box, and I didn't get either one. I'm just really glad to get my first pharmacy product because I've been really wanting to test out this brand. I have seen really good reviews on Sephora's website, and I think this is a deluxe size because it's 3.4 fluid ounces, but that's still a decent amount of product for a cleanser. I can definitely get multiple uses out of this. And this says, soothe and hydrate your skin while lifting dirt, excess oil, impurities, grime, and makeup. Your new Pharmacy Clean Bee Ultra Gentle Facial Cleanser was made for daily use, keeping those with sensitive skin in mind. That is awesome that it does all of those benefits as well cater to sensitive skin, because I do have sensitive skin, and if it's able to do the job of getting rid of like excess makeup that might have been left behind from a makeup wipe or what your face is exposed to throughout the day, that is really, really nice without irritating the skin, because some of the products can irritate my skin, can make it red just because of some of the ingredients or just irritation from it's just too much that my skin just can't handle. Like I've exceeded that threshold, and this retails for $22. So you pay $21 for this box and pay $1 extra for this. You can look at it as getting everything else for free. I am just really excited to give this product a shot. Right now, I really like the Philosophy's Purity Cleanser, so I might replace this with Purity just to see how well this treats me. I do double cleanse in the evening just because of wearing a full face of makeup. I like to do an oil cleanser first to break it down, and then a cleanser like this or Purity just to do a quality control check that I have removed all of the excess makeup that might have been left behind. I have not tried anything by Pharmacy yet. Like I said, I was really wanting to try some of the products, so the patience has paid off. Now for the makeup. The second product, it's gonna be the first makeup product I use to test out right now, is the Touch in Sol No Pore Blem Primer. That's cute. I was like, pore blem? Like I was struggling with that. And this retails for $18, and it says, create a seamless canvas for your foundation with your new Touch in Sol Pore Blem Primer. The light silky texture blurs pores and wrinkles, giving your skin a soft velvet feel. That is really awesome because it's hard to find a primer that is both hydrating and also blurs your pores and fills in the wrinkles. I'm really excited for this. Green tea and collagen acts as adhesives, holding on tight to your makeup for many hours of flawlessness. So this sounds very interesting, and you get 1.01 fluid ounces. It's hard to find a primer that does everything the description just hashed out, because you either get like one or the other. Like you either get pore filling and wrinkle filling, but then it's a very dehydrating primer and it doesn't stick well to your makeup, or you get a primer that works well with your makeup but you see your pores. I'm really excited to see how this works. Oh wow, a lot came out. It's starting to drip. Put it on. I feel like this will be enough. Okay, it's super lightweight. It has more of a gel consistency, but it smell and how it feels on my face reminds me of how this primer feels on the face, but that one pump really got everything going right now. Which foundation to use? I'm gonna go in with my Hourglass Vanish foundation, and I have the shade Light Beige. I'm just gonna take it on my Morphe sponge and just apply like so. So I do see the primer really working well with the foundation. Like, I don't feel like one is dominating each other. It is just working really well to buff out this foundation. And right now I don't see my pores on this side. I will have a better idea when I finish the nose, because the nose definitely likes to have the pores showing for whatever reason. But right now on this side of my face, it is very matte looking, but I don't feel dehydrated. And I chose to use this foundation because it's a little drying for my face. Even with using a primer, I felt a little dehydrated, but this primer is doing a really good job helping the retention of moisture in my skin right now. So this is very nice. I really like this primer and foundation combination. So for the most part, my nose looks pretty covered. There is some pores peeking out, but I think that will go away once I set my nose. I don't think it's anything against the primer or foundation. I just normally have that issue. This is a very nice matte look. My face doesn't feel drying, and it looks pretty full coverage, pretty smooth. I do have a little texture going on right now, but I feel like I can't even tell. It's just my nose area I'm not happy with, but that's pretty standard. I gotta say, I am really impressed with this primer. I'm excited to try it out, like with my NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop, my Smashbox foundation, and my Fenty foundation. Those are the ones I'm currently using right now. But since it has worked really well with my most drying foundation, I think this is going to work out well with my other foundations. I haven't heard of this brand. This is the first product I've tried by this brand, and I'm really impressed. And for $18, I think that's a really good price for this size of a primer, and for how well it did, yes. So I don't have any bronzer or blush in this month's box, so I'm going to go on ahead and just quickly bronze and blush up. So I'm gonna go in with my Milani bronzer in the shade Sunkissed, just to bronze it up a little bit. If we're already gonna go in and do a full face, might as well commit to it. I'm excited for next month because it will be my second Boxyluxe, so I'm really excited to see what products we are gonna get. And then I'm gonna take my Juvia's Place blush in the shade Serafina. And now for the moment we've been waiting for, the third product. We have the Pretty Vulgar Shimmering Swan Highlighter, and this is the shade Sparkling Sass. That's cute. This retails for $32, and it says, allow your skin to capture the light of any room you walk into with this unique velvety smooth highlighter infused with glow-loving, light-reflecting, and pearlescent pigments. This highlighter will give your skin the perfect amount of brightness. I have used many products from Pretty Vulgar thanks to Boxycharm, and so far every product I have used has been really nice. I was bummed out I did not get to try the setting powder that was offered in a few boxes ago, and it has also been sold out on Sephora's website, so I'm like, it must be that good. I have high hopes for this highlighter, and it's a very pretty shade. It looks a little more darker. I really like poppy highlighters as well, so we will see how the payoff works, and we're gonna swatch what feels good. Oh wait, I take what I said back. That is stunning. Let's just see on the hand. Oh yeah, that is beaming. And I'm gonna take my Morphe E61. I really like this brush to apply highlighter with. There's a little bit of fallout, not much kickback, there's just a little bit. Ooh, it's a very pretty gold highlighter. For me, I would consider this a little bit more subtle. That's what I normally get from gold highlighters, but you can build them up, and I can see it's starting to peek out a little bit more. But I think in the right lighting, this highlighter, you will be beaming. There we go. That was the trick, was the 2 layers right there. I feel like this would be a fun highlighter to bathe in, honestly. I think we got enough highlighter going on. Actually, who am I kidding? You can never have too much highlighter. I'm going to go on ahead and fill in my brows since we don't have a brow product. I'm gonna take my Benefit Ka-Brow. I know we're only 3 products in, but I really like February's box. Like, I was not impressed with January's because I was like, we've received similar products already and nothing really wowed me at all. So I feel like this box is a really good, refreshing box. As long as we keep it up with this path, I think Boxycharm will be a very good win for the year. Off to a rocky start, but you know what? We can still recover. We're only 2 months in. My right brow used to be the brow that filled in nicely, and now I'm struggling with it. And the left brow is doing pretty good. Yesterday when I got my brows waxed, they were like, remember, brows are cousins, not twins. And I'm like, I think mine are strangers. Yeah, that right brow, we're done here. It does what it wants. And then I'm gonna set the brows with some Anastasia Beverly Hills Clear Brow Gel. This is my favorite product to set the brows with. They really keep them locked in place. And I saw Anastasia is coming out with some new brow products. What do you guys think? Alright, I think I need to clean up the right a little bit more. I really liked my IT Cosmetics brush, but I feel like I've used it so much that the point is wearing down, so it's not the same brow shape I used to know and love. I'm just not happy with my right brow. Alright, instead of obsessing over it, we're gonna move on. So no eyeshadow. So I'm like, what do I even do? I'm just gonna take a ColourPop Super Shock shadow in the shade Party of 5 and just apply all over the lid. And I'm taking a Real Techniques shadow brush. I didn't feel like doing a full-blown eye look, just something to make the eyelids pop. What better to use than a ColourPop Super Shock shadow? I really like using these for work just to add a little sparkle, because sometimes in the morning I struggle and I choose sleep over makeup. And I used to be one that was like religious about wearing makeup every day to work, but sometimes, man, the struggle be real, and sleep in your bed just doesn't want you to leave. And then I'm gonna take the Maybelline Master Precise All Day liquid liner just to add some eyeliners to the lid. I have really been enjoying this eyeliner. It has been very matte black, and I love a good felt tip. And oh gosh, I can't talk and apply eyeliner. And it doesn't stick to my eyeshadow because that causes it not to be as matte anymore. And I don't find it drying out as quickly than my Kat Von D eyeliner that I was previously using. My left eye always needs a little bit extra help when I apply eyeliner. And then I'm gonna take the Stila smudge stick and just add it to my lower lash, or my waterline, or my lower lid margin. We have 2 products left. The 4th product, we have the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, and this retails for $24. I am already a fan of this mascara. I like the wand. I like how it volumizes and lengthens my lashes. I can't speak on how it curls your lashes because I don't really look for that when I apply mascara or when I am selecting a mascara to use. And it says, indulge in a mascara that actually lives up to its name. Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara mascara separates, coats, and curls each lash to perfection. I was actually kind of surprised to see this mascara in Boxycharm. I feel like a lot of people have tried it. I know it's not budget friendly because it is $24, so it does allow others who haven't been able to try it. I know I've gone through multiple tubes of this mascara before, so it's nice to not have to go out and spend $24 when I can just receive it in a Boxycharm. And this is what the wand looks like. Like, I love how this lengthens my lashes. Like, I just don't have much to work with, so it's nice to have a mascara that effortlessly lengthens. And this mascara doesn't clump, which is nice too. When I first wore this mascara, some people thought I was wearing fake lashes just because like that's how little of lash I have, and I'm like, no, it's just mascara. And I don't know if when I'm closing my eyes that you can tell a difference between mascara and none, but I know looking at it I can tell a major difference. I think for a second coat, that's where I'm gonna get like the most volume, but on the initial swipe, the length is a dramatic change, for me at least. My husband has really nice lashes, and I'm like, what did you do to deserve these amazing lashes? And what did I do to deserve these pitiful ones? So I'm like, what is up with guys that have amazing lashes? And mascara sometimes doesn't even do justice, because like his lashes will still be better than mine after I apply mascara. I'm just like, what the fuck? There we go. Now that I'm doing a second layer, there is the volume. And I do see my lashes wanting to curl with this mascara. And then the last product we have is the Trestique Prime and Glaze Lip Crayon. I really like Trestique products. I have used multiple of their lip colors thanks to IPSY and previous Boxycharms as well. And I don't think I've ever had the full size, so this is a really decent size. And it retails for $25. And this says this 2-in-1 lip duo features a luxurious lip smoothing primer on one side and a shiny colored glaze on the other. The priming side smooths lips and glides on like a balm, creating a smooth canvas. The color glaze effortlessly glides onto your lips to leave behind a pop of soft, shiny color. Well, I found the color side. Primer inside. Ah, that's nifty. So let's prime. Ooh, this feels really good. It is really soft, but it doesn't rub well on your lips together. Let's do a swatch. I really like this shade. Ooh, yeah, that is a really nice shade. Boxycharm knows me so well. This applicator is interesting. I've normally had it been like more of a point than like whatever this is. Oh, I just messed up. Cupid. I was about to say, yeah, this applicator is really easy to work with, and then I messed that up. I'm glad I didn't speak too soon. I hit my tooth. That's cute. So this shade is really pretty. I don't really know if the primer is helping or not, because I feel like my lips feel the same that if I were to use primer or not. Now it could just be this specific primer, but I don't know, unless if the primer helps adhere to the product and that there's no transfer. I'm not impressed with the primer. I like the lip color. I think it's a very pretty shade. It's pretty comfortable, but I felt like the primer was kind of drying after application. Like at first it felt smoothing, and then I rubbed my lips together, and then after I did that it felt dry. And I think with all that transfer, I don't think the primer is really doing much, but I don't really see much smeared from my lips. Like the color is still on, so maybe that's a pro. I will have to explore a little further to try it without the primer to see the difference. I think I would have been okay without the primer, but that's just me. I think this box was very good. I think this primer was my favorite product because it just worked out really, really nice, and my makeup still looks pretty good right now, so I am really happy with that. I am most excited to test out this Pharmacy cleanser. And then the highlighter was just really good as well. I really have been enjoying trying Pretty Vulgar products because they've all been a hit for me so far. And I'm glad to have a cult favorite back in my collection. And so this product was probably kind of like the only product. I just don't really care for the primer, but for the lip color, heck yes. Let me know what you guys think about the primer. Let me know what your favorite product was, and if you're subscribed to Boxycharm, what did you get versus me? This concludes today's video. I really hope you enjoyed it. Give this video a thumbs up if you like Boxycharm, first impressions, testing out new products. Leave a comment below what your favorite product was. What did you get? Am I using the primer wrong? Do you have any tips of how to use any of these products better? Please make sure you're subscribed before you leave, and I will see you in the next video.